What is up, guys? So, alright. So, I can't believe this has happened. So, alright. So, first thing that happened, now it's been 3 months since Marquise defended the Universal and every single title that he has. He has all the titles in KWE. He has the Universal, World Heavyweight, Tag Team, Intercontinental, and United States. And that's all the titles there. All the titles we have in KWE. We will have a Hardcore Championship soon. And a Cruiserweight Championship soon. But, yeah, so far, right now, Marquise has all the titles. Well, not anymore. But used to have all the titles. See, Marquise, it's been 3 months. So, it's been 3 months since you even had a singles non-title match or a title match. And you're undefeated, so nobody's going to be able to win a title. We're not going to have any new champions anytime soon. So due to you being undefeated, and we're not going to have any new champions soon, and because a lot of people want to be champion, including me. So, I relinquished every single title except the tag team. Because me and him are the tag team. Me and him, and me, Marquise, Davion, and Zane are the tag team champions. Alright. So here's what I did. I relinquished all the Intercontinental. Okay, I'm not the Intercontinental. I relinquished. Let me just start from the best to the worst title. Okay. So I relinquished the Universal, World Heavyweight, Intercontinental, and United States. But the tag team, you can keep the tag team because we got to keep our undefeated tag team streak going. We got to keep that going. And that's good because we've been undefeated. Because we've been tag team champions. We've been undefeated tag team champions for about a year now. This is our 2nd year being undefeated as tag team champion. But you already been undefeated ever since 2016. And this is your 3rd year being undefeated. So we're going to have to relinquish all of your titles except the tag team. And the rule is whoever comes up to us and gets a title of, well, obviously of our choosing. And it has to be people that doesn't have a title. I don't have a title. Like, it's either it doesn't matter if you already held a title. It's just according if you held. It's just according if you haven't held, don't have a title, but you held a title before. You could have had a title before, but you would still be able to. But it's just people that don't have championships. That's pretty much, well, now that's pretty much everybody in the roster. That's pretty much everybody in KWE. So, I came up to myself Yeah, because, yeah, like, the first ones to come up and ask for a championship, you know, because we had to relinquish it for Marquise, they get to ask for a championship. And, yeah, the first ones to come up and ask for a championship, well, they have to be in KWE, obviously. That doesn't have a championship, they could come up to us, ask for a championship, and we get to pick the championship they get to have. And they have to be in that type of championship. They have to be in that championship picture. So, and you already know, I am. So I came up to myself, and I realized that I was in the Universal Championship picture. So here's what I did. So once I relinquished it I came up to myself, and I just said, we need a new champion, and we don't have a lot of people over. We really don't even have people over no more. So, like, until then, we're just gonna have to randomly give KWE superstars titles. And so, since I'm in the Universal Championship picture, I just because we need a new champion. We need a new Universal Champion. So I just decided to replace my tag team partner, Marquise. But we're still tag team champions. No, sorry, Marquise, but I relinquished every single title that you have except tag team. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to give away the titles. I'm going to give the titles to people in KWE that's pretty much everybody in KWE. But I know there's more, but I would have to pick 5 out of like 13 superstars. So if I don't pick you, then I'm sorry, but that's just the way that gotta happen. I can't pick Marquise because, you know, he's the one that I'm relinquishing the titles from. But, yeah, my first pick was put the Universal Championship on me. And, because, you know, I'm in the championship, you know, Universal Championship picture right now, currently. Because, you know, all that stuff. So it feels good to be Universal Champion again. Like, I know I didn't win it, so I don't feel like a real champion, but, you know, because we need a new champion, and not a lot of people come over for an event, so we have to relinquish and give the titles around to people. Now, I know I got on to GWN for doing this, but this is the only time until we have to relinquish. This is not gonna happen no more until we have to relinquish somebody else's title. This is not going to happen no more until then. So, yeah, like, let's just say, for instance, now this is the only time we're doing this, but if we have to relinquish another title, we're going to have to, like, pick, maybe, like, if we have to relinquish all the titles, we got to pick, like, 5 out of 13, 5 out of, like, 13 or 14. But if, like, we have to relinquish one title, we have to pick 1 out of 14 or 13. I meant 13 or 14. And that's gonna be rough, because if I was just to pick 1, everybody else would be pissed off at me that I didn't pick them. But yeah, that's not gonna happen until we have to relinquish another title. So this is the only time it's pretty much gonna basically happen, until I have to relinquish another title. So, alright. So let's see, who am I going to give okay. Obviously, I'm going to give the World Heavyweight Championship to Zayn, because he unfairly, just because he's short, and he can't do ladder matches. And we did a ladder match, and then Marquise won the world title, like, a couple months ago. Maybe even last year. Yeah, last year. Yeah, last year we had a championship match, and Marquise won. the World Championship. I won the World Heavyweight Championship. Also, but we had 2 rematches, and like always, if I do something a second time, I always lose. I don't know what's wrong with me with that, but yeah, I always lose at like the second or third try. But yeah, so obviously, I'm gonna give away the World Heavyweight Championship to Zane. So congratulations, Zane, you are now the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, I know you guys are probably watching this video, and you KWE superstars are probably watching this video and saying, please pick me, but you might not get picked. Well, those of you that are watching this video and doing that, you know. Alright, so, can't give away the tag team, so that means let's skip on to the Intercontinental. Now, whoever I pick is going to be the second ever Intercontinental Champion. The second ever Intercontinental Champion. So, I pick to be the second ever Intercontinental Champion. Our newest superstar, and soon to make, and soon to be getting us in that area where we get merch, Jeremiah Williams. Now, you guys don't know him. He used to be in TWN, but he said, screw TWN, I'm going to KWE. TWN sucks. Like I said in my last video, I think. I said that in my last video, I think. Yeah. I think I said that in my last video. I think I talked about how Jeremiah is in KWE now. Alright. Alright, so, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to be holding this title once again, you know. Title in my hand, you know. Title on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm gonna do some title defenses now. I'm gonna be able to defend the title once again. So, Marquise, you cannot go for any title, really, anymore. Like, you know, because you would have to be a normal, like, superstar and, like, actually lose a couple matches. But, you know, since you're undefeated, you really can't even win any titles anymore, because once you win a title, and you win every single title defense you have, then we're just gonna have to relinquish the title again. And if that happens, then we're gonna have to relinquish the title again. But if you just haven't been defending your title lately, then we're just gonna straight up relinquish that sort of title, or every title, because you may have every title soon once again for a second time. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, like I said, so now I'm the new Universal Champion, Zane's the new World Heavyweight Champion, Jeremiah is the new Intercontinental Champion, and now let's move on to give away the last title. Probably the worst title you can get. It's prestigious, but it's probably the worst. The United States Championship. Now this, like, you know, like the Intercontinental and, you know, like the United States, but the Intercontinental's way better, obviously. It's for rookies, like, you know, because, no, they're not for rookies, but, you know, like, superstars won the titles, but, you know, like, it's like if you're in that picture, then you might, you know, deserve that title. You might have to go for that title if you're in that picture. But you would still have a title, so it really wouldn't matter. You would still have a title. Like me, you know, Universal Champion. Well, now I am. So that means That means I'm a 3-time Universal Champion. So that means I broke my own record. I broke my own wet record. Once again. Like, I broke my own record of being a 1-time Universal Champion. And now I broke my record of being a 2-time. And now I'm a 3-time. I'm a 3-time Universal Champion. That just feels great. Zayn's a 5-time, I think he's a 5-time, congratulations, 5-time. Yeah, Zayn, you broke your own record. No, you broke my record, because I had it 4 times. And you had it 4 times. So you tied my record and broke my record. Like, 1 year in 2016, you tied my record. No, in 2017, you tied my record. Then, in 2018, which is now, today, you broke my record of being World Heavyweight Champion. So congratulations, Zayn. You are now the 5-time World Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations. And, yeah, I broke my own record, and I'm a 3-time. Yeah, the Universal hasn't been around in KWE for a long time, just for somebody to have it, 5 times, like the World Heavyweight Championship. Because, some of these titles been here for a very long time, yeah. But the Universal, it only been here ever since, sometime last year. So it's only been in KWE for 1 year already. I got it in 2017, sometime in 2017. It was my birthday, I think. Yeah, my birthday, I got it, and then, I won it. And you know what? I'm gonna defend this. I don't care if you ain't in KWE. I don't care. Okay. So that means this Universal Championship now is brand for brand. So that means I could give this title. I can give a title shot to anybody in TWN. I can give somebody. This is a brand for brand title. This is a brand for brand title, right here. So this is the KWE and Universal. This is the KWE and TWN title. This is the brand for brand Universal title. So, how about this? How about for the brand for brand Universal title? How about this? Okay, so I'm going to challenge everybody. I'm going to have a tournament. We're going to have a tournament on Monday. On Monday, we're going to have a tournament. Yes, this is the brand for brand, but I don't know what I'm going to do. This is a brand for brand. I challenge everybody in TWN and everybody in KWE to a tournament for this. Like I said, this is a brand for brand title. So, yeah. So it doesn't matter if you're from TWN. You can get a shot for this. It don't matter. This is a brand for brand title. Well, brand from brand title. So this title can move the TWN, and this title can move the KWE back and forth, guys. I got 2 different rosters on my back now. I got one roster on my back. Me and Zayn's roster. I got the KWE roster, and they got a target on my back now. Now I got a big target on my back. 2 different rosters got a target on my back right now. Now that I'm Universal Champion. So how about this? All those people, you know, KWE and TWN, I don't care who you are. How about this? This title, it's gonna be like, let me get it fixed. Let me get it right here. Let me get it fixed. This title right here. This title is now over 24/7 rules. So anytime, any place, come out here, open challenge, 24/7, any place, anytime. But you just have to bring a ref with you, obviously. You know, school, after school, you know, KWE Arena, TWN Arena, you know, Universal Championship. It's on the line. Every day. 24/7. Until I call quits on it. I ain't calling quits anytime soon. So every single one of y'all can call every single one of y'all. KWE, TWN, all y'all. Y'all can attack me from behind, get a ref, and then go 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Well, that's a possibility, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah. So Dominic. Yeah, like I said, Dominic, you ain't ready for me. And you know what? How about this? This is a brand for brand title, so I can do this. Don't even say I can't. This is a brand for brand title. So how about this? Dominic, how about this? How about we put the brand brand for brand Universal Championship on the line in my match? But it's 24/7 though. So that means afterwards somebody can just come out and get a title shot afterwards. Like I said, dude, a whole different person can be holding this right now. But this can still be 24/7 until I call it off. Yeah, like Messiah can be holding this. I could be holding this. Dominic can be holding this. But I'm the one that's calling. I'm the one that calls the shots. And I'm the one that like I said, until I say so, like a whole different person could be holding this right now. But until I say it's not 24/7 anymore, it's not 24. Yeah. But until then, it's still 24/7. It's brand for brand title, so you could, Marquise. Yeah, you could get Messiah. You could go against Marquise. You can win this and go against Marquise for it, and then obviously I would have to relinquish it for him if he wins every single title defense he has, but, you know. Well, if so one day he does get beaten, then now we know that some way and somehow we could beat Marquise. Like, you know, not trying to smack talk you, Marquise, but, you know, we good, we boys, man. I respect, bro, but, you know, if we come across the ring, if we come across the ring, you know, if we're going face to face in the ring, you know it's going down. Like, it's going down. Maybe we have friendly match, but it's still going down. You know. But, you know, you have to lose a couple of matches every once in a while, because if you just straight up don't lose a championship match, then, dude, nobody's gonna have nobody's gonna have no titles. And you gotta, everybody has to have an opportunity, and we have to have new champions. Because one day, if I give you a chance and actually let you still be, let you still have all the titles, then just people are just gonna have to be tired of you, and people are just gonna be booing you because, well, they're just gonna get tired of you and say, we want a new champion. We want all the titles to be relinquished from you, and we want some new champions instead of you having every single title in KWE. Now I let you keep the tag team because we gotta keep it. We gotta the Bullet Club. Me, Davion, and Zane. Me, you, Davion, and Zane. We're the Bullet Club, bro. Too sweet, bro. We've been the Shield, and we've been the Bullet Club. But one day, if Zane or somebody leaves the Bullet Club, if Zane or Marquse or Davion, one person would have to leave the Bullet Club, and then I would just change it. It's either I would change it back to the Shield, or I will call it Evolution. Or something. Evolution. Yeah, Evolution. I would call it Evolution, but until one person until someone from the Bullet Club, turns heel or, leaves the Bullet Club. It could be anyone. I'm not saying that I want somebody to leave the Bullet Club. No, I don't want none of y'all. Zane, I don't want you to leave. Marquse, I don't want you to leave the Bullet, I don't want any of y'all. Davion, I don't want none of y'all to leave the Bullet Club, because we the two sweetest tag team ever. We've been undefeated for a year now. That's a litmus, bro. That's a litmus. I don't know why I said that, but that's just... I'm not Jake Paul, but, I really don't even like Jake Paul. So those of you that actually like Jake Paul, I like Logan Paul better, though. Because Logan Paul, and also, dude, if you guys don't know, KSI and Logan Paul are going to have a boxing match. But nobody even likes boxing anyways. I don't know a person in the world that I know that likes boxing. I know my friend Nigel, he likes boxing. He said boxing is way better than wrestling, and like UFC or something. But UFC, all you do is you just put them in choke submission holds, and that's it. And just kicks and punches and stuff. But pro wrestling is just do your own stunts. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it may be scripted, so you might have to do something you don't want to do. But I'm down to jump off the top rope I'm down to jump off the top rope and put myself through a table, because it might be scripted or whatever, but if it tells me on the script, we don't do scripts in KWE, but in WWE they probably do script. But but if y'all, if it tells me to jump, if it tells the other person to move out the way, and I'm gonna jump and do an elbow drop myself through the announcer's table, I'm down. I'm that extreme. I'm down. I don't care if I have to elbow drop myself through the announcer's table, which is way harder than getting put through a wooden real table. And I could take a punch. I could take all that. I could take a shot in the nuts. I could take all that. From low blow to getting put through a table, I can do that. But, okay, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Congratulations to me. For being the new Universal Champion. Congratulations to Zane from being the new World Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations to Jeremiah Williams from being the new Intercontinental Champion. And congratulations to... Did I ever pick the United States Champion? No, I don't think I picked the United States Champion. Alright, Davion. Davion is going to be... Congratulations to Davion for being the United States Champion. Now, I know Marquise is... Okay, but before I end this video, I know Marquise is probably saying, why don't Davion get to be United States Champion and I don't? You get the Tag Team Championships, and that means everybody in the Bullet Club got championships. So that's all good. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoy my new title reign of the Universal Champion, and I'm going to be 3-time Universal Champion right here. Okay, and yeah, Monday, you know, after me and Dominic's match, you know, maybe before, you know, I'm going to have a tournament for the brand Universal Championship. So whoever steps up for the first round of the tournament, bring it.